What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here from youtube.com/FTWitachi. We're going to be starting off a brand new series onto the channel, Pocket Camp Animal Crossing. Now, Animal Crossing has been around for the very long time with Nintendo. Language selection, English, of course. Before starting, you got to read the end user license agreement and all that cool stuff. TOAs, I'm not even going to bother. I never read any of that anyways. They know me from my Google account. Cool. On the top left, I believe this is a menu. Yes, main menu, notices, common questions, support, data restoration, finalizing complete purchases, power saving mode. You can also change your the settings for your basically language. Also other settings such as your end user agreement and all that stuff. So you can check that out there. Game is free to start. League tickets are an optional purchase that may be restricted. So there is also a pay to play type of thing going on with this. I'm not going to link my Nintendo account. Let's go ahead and download. Alright, now that the download is over with, we're going to be getting into it. We got this little dog playing a guitar over here, but it is Animal Crossing, so it's all basically animals. And the reason why we're not linking the Nintendo account is simply because the very first time I ever created and played this game, the file got corrupted, so I can't play the first part using my actual account. And the reason why I started over is because I really wanted to go ahead and play from the very beginning. So we're going to be doing this on an extra account that I will be deleting after this episode, and then we'll be back onto my main account where we left off. And the reason being is that main account has so many free leaf tickets, which is the in-game currency to purchase things and buy things. We'll go ahead and get into that account after we complete this. Alright, so here comes the fun part, customizing your character. Now here's all of the hairstyles. I'm going to be putting this as close as I can that I remember from the original count. I remember I had this hair and I had these eyes. I don't really remember which blue I chose for the eye color, but it doesn't really matter. It's going to look almost identical to the other actual account that we're going to be using. And the skin tone, I don't really remember what I used either, but you know what I mean. We're going to be getting into this. Let's get into this gameplay right away, and I'll catch you guys inside. Alright, so here we go. Cinematic entryway. Basically get to see this campfire unfold. And I've played Animal Crossing since back in the day on the original 3DS. So it's back in like 10 years ago, over 10 years ago. But I haven't played since then. And I got notified about this game coming out on Twitter, and I was just absolutely stoked. I'm going to go ahead and bypass the controls. The controls are very easy. You can go ahead and slide your finger across the screen and your character will follow you, or you're going to go ahead and tap on the screen and your character will follow to where you ever tap. So we're going to be joined by Isabel, which is the main character in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, and let's go ahead and select a nickname for myself. I wonder what it's going to be. FTWitachi? Yes, it is. So we're definitely going to be choosing that. And did I hear that right? You go by FTWitachi? Yes, I do. Hopefully you know what that FTW stands for. So welcome to the camp, Isabel. Pleasure to show you around. Camp manager, I get to run this place. So I get the amenities, the furniture, and move everything how I want to. And I get to host in quite a few guests as well. And I get to meet new friends. It's a very addicting game. It's very fun, but it can get boring to most people. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what all the campsites could look like, the campsite themes. This is what a natural theme would look like. I already know which one I'm going to select. Here's a cute and cuddly theme. Definitely not selecting that one. I'll also go ahead and show you the cool theme, but the last one that I'm going to be choosing is definitely the sporty theme, and it was my favorite out of the four. And to be honest, I really like the soccer field rugs, so that would probably be my favorite part of the camp. Other than that, everything else, I didn't really like the furniture, so I might mix and mix it here and there. But we get to start off with the sporty theme. We're going to go ahead and open the map, which is what we're told to do, and we're going to go ahead and meet my boy Jay to where he is located on the map. Jay's the sporty animal in this game, and he's the one that's very sporty, so he's the one that's going to interact with first into this game. So, Jay, yo, nice to meet you, bro. You must be FTWitachi. Isabel said I'll be visiting him. So basically that heart is the rank up or the reputation we get with each character. So now I'm a +1 with my boy Jay. So I'm going to ask him, does he need any help and all that stuff. And he needs a crisp red apple. So I get from me raising up my reputation with him, I get experience bar on the top left, which I'm currently only level 1. And that happens every single time you level up with your reputation with other characters in the game. Now, some trees that don't have fruit on them can drop coins and some random items. I know they can drop coins. I don't know if they can drop anything else. But I'm going to collect every single possible thing whenever I'm on an island. And I learned this back in the day. Always collect everything because you never know when you're going to need these items next. So we're collecting some fruit, and as you can see, after I collect the fruit, there's going to be a timer on top of the tree. That's the timer on when that tree will refresh its fruit. So it's about 3 hours roughly to refresh the fruit. So we've got some pears, we've got some cherries. We're gonna we're gonna gather every single item. And there's islands in this game, or different zones in this game. And you get to do different things, like you're fishing in one zone, you get to collect insects in another zone. And for me, these apples look absolutely weird. They either got some caramel dipping on the bottom, and they grew like that, or I don't know, they're dirty. They're super dirty apples. But we're going to go ahead and talk to Jay. As you can see, the little cloud bubble above him. He gets a little check mark, which means we have the item in our storage. So we're going to go ahead and give him the apple. So he's very happy. I completed my first quest for Jay. And almost every single animal in this game has a quest or something that they want you to go ahead and do. So he gave me some recipes and some materials that I'm going to need to be able to craft some items. As you can see, my reputation with him has gone up as well, and it gets slower and slower every single time. He needs a cherry, a peach, and we've got all 3 of these items. So that's why I said go ahead and collect everything that you see whenever you're in a given zone, because you never know when you're going to need them. So that's quest number 2 completed right off the bat. Now I don't have to go anywhere else. And eventually you might see a random cutscene cinematic where I don't even know what's going on. Are we really enjoying the fruit, or are we dancing with the fruit? Who even knows, fam? Who even knows? And here's rewards, and you can also get bonus rewards as well. And I'll go ahead and show you, but you can get some bonus in-game event awards later, which I'll go ahead and show you what that is all about. So whenever you level up, you get specific awards with that character, and you can go ahead and check them out by clicking on the character as well. So Jay, we completed his quests that he wanted me to do, which was 2 of them, and now we're gonna go ahead and head on back. This is the intro, so you're kind of stuck on a specific path, so you can't really go and adventure out anywhere else. So we were forced to go back to my campsite. So we're going back to the campsite. I just want to go ahead and roam around because I really never even looked at what the campsite looks like. So this is the main part of the campsite. I haven't really done any decorating or anything yet, so this is basically the basics for the sports camp. Cyrus and Reese. These are the 2 people that are going to be crafting almost everything that you want to craft in this game. Craft furniture, you can craft some plants, craft some fencing, you name it, you got it. You can even craft a snowman. Yes, yes, Christmas event is here. And it's the first event in this game. So we get the craft catalog we can now unlock, and we're going to go ahead and craft our very first furniture. It's this sporty striped sofa, and we're gonna go ahead and craft it. And I mean, we're kind of forced to. It's just basically teaching us how to craft items. So we crafted it, but Isabel has another thing to tell us about leaf tickets. Now, if you want to speed things up with leaf tickets, you can she's gonna give us some leaf tickets in order to use for this very purpose. Go ahead and click on the item, and then we're gonna go ahead and use our leaf tickets to speed up the process so we get the item right away. And again, leaf tickets are the in-game currency that you can purchase with real-life currency, and I probably won't be doing it. Trust me, I won't be. But we got our striped sofa. I'm very happy about that, and it's going to be placed into the campsite itself. And I'm not really a fan of these striped furniture, to be honest, so again, I'm probably going to be switching them out. But Cyrus and Reese, they're basically the people that are going to be building almost everything that we need in this game. So back to Isabel. She's a little jelly. She's a little jelly. But so we get to decorate our space. So I believe she's gonna teach us this now. We get to go ahead and click on items, remove items. So on the top right, we're gonna go ahead and click on that. Click on our main frame, which is the main part of the campsite. We're gonna go ahead and place the striped sofa. Click done, and then save it. And now our campsite is saved. Now, we do need a place to sleep, so besides clicking on the main frame when you go to decorating, we're going to go ahead and click on the sleeping tent on the top, and we're going to go ahead and place our tent there. This is the level 1 tent, and you can create and craft different ones later on in the game, and you have to level up in order to unlock those, which I'll go ahead and show you later. So, campsite's looking good, everything's out there and running. Now, when we go ahead and switch to the next game, at the end of this episode, I believe I just remove everything. When we go into the next game, I will be doing something else. But we're going to go ahead and invite Jay, who's the sporty dude, and we're going to go ahead and see what he has to say. Alright, so now that we've invited Jay, this guy's just going to lounge his balls off. So he's sitting on the couch, he's taking a nap. This is my camp, fam. What does he think he's doing? But I have no clue. This cinematic actually made me laugh, but here we go. We invited our first buddy to the campsite to check it out. And Jay, sporty dude, definitely approves, fam. He can come anytime he wants. Alright, so now that we've invited our very first friend to the camp, Isabel is going to basically send us off on our journeys. She basically asks how everything is, and she's going to give us a heartwarming present, or a home welcoming present, whatever the hell you guys want to call this. So we got bells, we got fertilizer, we got honey, we got the nets, we got everything that we need to get our adventure off to a great start instead of having to use anything to purchase them in-game. So this is basically our starter kit, or our starter set. She lives and basically works in the marketplace, so without further ado, let's get to it. New animals, new items, new locations, adventure time. So we gotta download some data in order to get this game up to speed, and we get some real cool minigame. If you click on the little minivan, it'll jump. So go ahead and collect all these coins. These coins actually come into play, and you actually get to keep these coins. So go ahead and make sure you collect all the coins, 280 total, I believe, in this one, and we completed the download. Now that the intro is complete, we get login bonuses. Almost like every single mobile game, we get login bonuses. There's the in-game event login bonus, and then there's also this one, which is a weekly login bonus. So it's like a 10-day login bonus. We also get timed goals and stretched goals. Timed goals are like dailies, and stretched goals are like achievements. So stretch goals, you have the whole entirety of the game to complete, and timed goals, you basically just have that given amount of time to complete those goals. So it could be a day, or it could be 3. I haven't really looked at them too much, but I'm gonna call those dailies, and I'm gonna call the stretch goals achievements. So Jay's basically giving us his vision on this crazy campsite he wants us to build. I'm gonna be nice and agree with him. Yes, sure, why not? But no way am I gonna be making my campsite look like that. I will just make him feel great. Now, I thought this guy was a sporty dude. That was not a sporty campsite. Now, I don't want to make my campsite sporty. The only thing I want is that soccer ball, or that soccer field rug. That's all I want from the sports collection that I know of right now. So we're going to go ahead and head on to our map. We got all of these locations to go to. We're going to go to Saltwater Shores because we're kind of forced to go there. And we're going to go ahead and meet a new friend. No longer with Jay. But now that we've arrived here, guess what? Our fishing net is out. Or not our fishing net, our fishing pole. Because we can fish. Catch fish by tapping the water, and when it says tap, you tap it. You can also collect items off the floor by just tapping them, which I just tapped on a piece of coral and I collected it. So I tapped my lure to land right next to the fish. It basically takes 1 to 2 to 3 bites from the fish, and you can go ahead and click on tap when it says so, and you'll be able to collect the fish. Now, from what I have noticed, in the beginning of the game, almost every single fish that you get when you first come to this island or this zone in the game are going to be horse mackerel. Don't complain, but it's part of the game, so you get the hang of it, and so you get all these early game quests out of the way, because most of them require horse mackerel. As you can see, that NPC is the one that we're going to have to talk to, and he or she, I believe it's a girl, is asking for some horse mackerel. So, don't complain. But also, while we are collecting these, and the shells, the scallop shells, and the coral, there's also NPCs on other zones that might require these items from these other zones. So don't expect the NPC in that given zone to only require items that can drop from that island. So while you're here, collect as much as you can. Click on all the trees, see if you can get some random coins to drop. But now that we've collected all the fish, all the shells, all the coral, we're going to go ahead and do the trees. Also, you'll randomly find random players in the game. Now, these aren't real players, real-time players, but they've been put into that zone, so you can go ahead and meet up with them. You can view their market box, which is simply, they have things for sale. You can put your corals, your shells, any random item that you want for sale onto your market box so other players can purchase if they need them. You can also go ahead and visit his or her campsite, make friends, and nothing. So I'm going to click nothing because I'm not going to be using this account. I'm going to click on the tree. I was hoping to get some coins, but sadly I didn't. Now this is where the throw net comes into play. There's a red throw net, which I just showed you. You can use it on that tier, and you get the items or the fish that are automatically for that specific tier. There's also a white throw net, which you would use on a different zone, which I'll go ahead and show you later. So we've caught 5 horse mackerel, which Filbert, somehow a guy, somehow a dude with some rosy freaking cheeks. Alright, Filbert, but we completed the first quest for Filbert, and definitely, I hope it's a guy, I don't know. But we completed the first quest for Filbert, and we're gonna go ahead and, ooh, the market box. Okay, so we're gonna ask him to basically say what's on his mind. They usually give you like basically tips and tricks on what to do inside the game, and since you create a conversation with them, your reputation goes up as well. Now we're going to go ahead and give him the, here we go, we're going to give him the horse mackerel. Now this is the first quest that is completed. I didn't do that earlier, so ignore what I was doing earlier. So we got the horse mackerel in play, and Filbert is super duper happy and super duper stoked, and we're going to be given our rewards for this. But again, here's that random cutscene. We're just basically dancing by cooking mackerel. We're not even going to eat it. Just going to dance and clap. Clap and dance. But here's our rewards. Got Bell's wood, and again, a bonus of wood. Woodchucks, how much wood does a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't know. But we're back to this game now. Reputation is going up. We're now level 2, so we got more rewards from leveling our reputation up with Filbert. We're almost at level 2, as you can see on the top left. And like I said earlier, collect everything, because on the island that Jay was at, or the zone Jay was at, we were able to get some apples, right? Well, guess what? My boy Filbert here needs some apples. But we're going to go ahead and gather all the fish because they spawn very quickly. We're also going to gather the coconuts again. I want to collect as much as possible. I don't want to leave anything stranded. And you'll also notice that I have notifications all over my screen. I'm going to go to that later in the video. I want to just go ahead and smoothly pass through all of the quests and all of the things. And now we can finally get into some different fish. We got the olive flender, which we're definitely going to be needing later. So, my boy Filbert, what do you want? Here you go. Here's your apples, your caramel tasted, sweeted, dirty apples. I don't even know what they are, but they look dirty to me. So this guy is lucky that I'm doing his chores for him. But hey, I get some a little bit of rewards from this guy, and there it is, Sweet Life Candy Cane. Alright, so we got the Sweet Life Candy Cane. It is the Christmas event in this game, which I'll be talking to you guys about later. But simply, those candy canes are needed to craft some super cool items, and now we have level 2. We're lit, boys. So level 2, we basically get to get some items in our mailbox. We get some new items for the craft catalogs. We're now leveling up. We get some cool new things, and on the top left, as you can see, this says level 2 now. So there's no fish. I'm gonna look to see if there's any fishy fish. And my boy Jay, my boy Filbert, he has another quest for us to do. And I believe in the beginning of the game, every single NPC or every single animal or friend, oh, here's another item, a squid that you can get here. Every single NPC, friend, anything, any animal in this game, you can first level up all of them to level 3 by doing 3 individual quests, and I have all the items for Filbert as well. And I believe this is going to be the last one that we need to do. We have all of the items we've collected from these 2 islands and zones that we've been on. So here we go. I'm giving Filbert his items for the quest to be completed, and I'm going to get a reward. So hip hip hooray, more bells, more wood, more steel, and the bonus of candy canes. Now we've gotten so much coins. We got 3,000 coins, but now we've leveled up to 3, and I'm definitely loving life. But in order to get additional quests from these NPCs, now that I am done, I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like. Let's just go ahead and double check if there's anything else missing. The trees are on timers right now, so let's just go ahead and hit us up with Filbert. What's new? So basically, what do you want to do today? So basically, this is what happens when like they're kind of stuck. Oh, and we're gonna go ahead and invite to the campsite first. Sorry. So collect a swinging bench. So I've completed all of these. I've reached level 2. I've completed all the crafting materials for the other one, and then he wants me to craft a specific furniture piece. Now we're gonna go ahead and check out what's new today. This is what happens when it's not red. They get kind of frustrated. Good thing you don't lose reputation with them though. Now we're gonna go ahead and click on need anything. So if you want to get more requests from that NPC, you'll go ahead and simply use your leaf tickets, and it'll speed up the process, and you'll be able to basically level up quicker. Or you can wait on a timer, which you'll be able to see on the map how long that timer is going to be. It can last anything from a couple seconds to a good 3 hours. You never know. But it's basically game time. So you can exit each zone through walking out. There's always a walkout section, or you can go ahead and just open up your map anyways from the bottom of your menu. So we're gonna go ahead and where do I want to go, to be honest? So it's a little bit different than the way I did it, because the NPCs are a little bit different. So I don't know if it's like that if it switches every day or if it switches every game. Alright, because I've only played this game once so far. So on this island, the doggo was not here. But we're going to be meeting other players. But again, doggo was not here. The big bird that talks weird was on this when I was here. Now I clicked on this tree. That's where I got my coins the first time I played. Sadly, there's no coins. And what's even stranger is all of these trees have been used already. That sucks. But it's because I've used them already, because this is where Jay was earlier, so you can't complain. Here's another random person that gets put into your game that you can make great friends with. But guess what? I'm not using this game. Peace out. But let's go ahead and talk to this dude, Doggo Man over here, Goldie. Oh my gosh. Now I thought this was a guy with a dress. Yeah, my bad. So Goldie, a female dog. We're gonna go ahead and complete the first quest. I believe these are pairs, if I'm not mistaken. Please tell me these are pairs. Pairs. Yes, okay. So quest is completed. We get some bells, steel, and wood. Crafting materials, fam. 2 plus 2 is 4 minus 1. That's 3 quick maths. Reputation bar are going up. We're getting experience points by completing this stuff. Looks like Goldie. Okay, never mind. Let's see what she has to say. We're gonna listen to what Goldie's got to say. Raise our reputation a bit because we cannot complete the next quest. The reason being, she needs insects. Why? I don't know. Why would you want a butterfly? It looks like a butterfly to me. It's either a butterfly or a moth, but I don't have any. But I do know where we can go get some, which we'll go in a bit. But now that we've reached level 2, as you can see, invite to campsite is now marked with red. That means we can do something here. But hey, guess what? She wants us to collect another piece of furniture. So each NPC actually wants us to craft an individual piece of furniture. We're going to go ahead and hit Sunburst Island, which is where you get all the insects. But each NPC, once you've reached level 2, you can invite them to your camp. However, they're all going to want you to craft a specific piece of furniture, one from Cool, one from Sporty, one from whatever the other 2 were. I don't even remember. But capturing bugs is not easy as it looks. You gotta click on the bug. You got creepy crawls over there, and then it'll say tap just like you're fishing, and you tap it, and then you just throw your net down and you get it. Simple as that. It's actually not as hard. But if you are running really quickly near the bug, guess what? You don't want to do that because they'll just flee away. Flee, fam. Alright, so you can use honey, which is exactly the same thing as the nets. You basically attract all the bugs. There it is, our very first 500 bell coin bag. Now, I don't know if it can get different numbers, but we got 500 coins, so again, that's why you hit every single tree that you find. Here's another NPC. This is not an NPC in the game, this is an NPC person that's put into my game that we can make friends with, but I'm going to ignore them. But we're going to go ahead and just keep searching this island. There's more bugs to find. But I haven't found the yellow butterfly yet, and that is not good, because the first time I played this game, I found so many of those red butterflies that I had way too many. And there's not one on this island, so I don't know how I'm going to do that quest now. What do you guys think? But anyways, as you guys can see, that exit is the pier right here. Yes, okay, that is the exit. Cool. So you can use that to use your map, or just open up your map and leave. I'm just going to keep using my map now from now on, because it's kind of pointless to walk pointlessly to the other side of the map just to leave. But fruit beetle, tons of those here. They're usually on the trees. Now I walked really close to this thing, this monarch butterfly, and I thought it was gonna run away, but it didn't. I got lucky. But most of the time, if you walk and run really close to those things, you're not gonna be lucky. They're gonna fly away, and you're not even gonna see it. They just disappear randomly. Poof. But we got another NPC, another friend, another animal that we're gonna be. Okay, you're Rosie. You're light blue and pink. This is definitely a female character. Rosie, I've completed your quest. We're getting reps in, and I'm getting goodies. Let's keep our reps going up. I want to be friends with everybody on these islands, fam. Alright, so cool. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit level 2, fam. But we got experience points, and we're almost level 3. And see, again, what did I tell you? Collect everything that you possibly can, because I knew we were going to need these fish for later on. Complete quest number 2 for Rosie. And I believe there's only 3 quests in the beginning for each one, and there's only 3 in a row that you can do until they go on timer. So, again, there's always 3 to do. So, oh, there's Sweet Life Candy Cane. Alright, we're at 4,000 coins. Damn, we're racking up everything. We just don't have any leaf tickets on this account. If you look at my other account, however, I've done so much stuff that I have so many leaf tickets. That's why I'm not going to be playing this account, because that other account's more important. See, she wants the yellow butterfly as well for quest number 3. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk. Let's see what she wants to say. Let's get some more reputation in. I'll be #1 of her fan club. Hell yeah. So she is level 3 now. Let's go ahead and collect our rewards for leveling her up to level 3. And now we are level 3 as well, so that's definitely a positive. Sweetness. Alright, so level up, we get 10 leaf tickets. Okay, everything. So all of this is also going into our mailbox, by the way. That's why we don't get it into our charts and all that stuff. So we got so much stuff in the mailbox. Go ahead and check that out later. But as always, like I said, level 2 plus, you can invite them to your campsite. But look at this. She wants us to create the lovely love seat. Man, oh man, what's up with these people and their furnitures? But again, where are these yellow butterflies? I'm shocked. And that's why I'm trying to creep so slow, because you never know if there's going to be a butterfly to the right of your screen and you might run into it and it just goes away. But I can't find any. Oh my gosh, I'm sick of these dumb monarch butterflies. I want the yellow ones. Where's the yellow butterflies? Alright. I'm actually joking here. I really don't want to use my honey. I don't know if the honey can get you a yellow butterfly, but I might have to, man. The first time I played this, there was so many yellow butterflies, it wasn't funny at all. Oh, ooh, yes, got one. And I think we have the other 2 items for this quest as well. So we're going to complete this island. It's a tiger butterfly. Makes total sense. So let's go ahead and complete this quest. The 3rd quest for Rosie, and I believe this will be the last one for Rosie. So we're getting through this one really quickly as well, which is definitely a positive. So let's go ahead and complete this one, and let's go ahead and get my rewards. The quest is complete. And what do I get? Bells, wood, paper, and no bonus. Unlucky, son. Unlucky. But we're definitely going reputation-wise with Rosie. It seems Rosie is complete. Let's just go ahead and double check. What do you want? It's going to force us to use leaf tickets. Now that means we are done with Rosie. So peace out, Rosie. And that's NPC number 2 out of 4 that I can currently talk to. So, ooh, another yellow butterfly. Guess what? We're able to go back to that other island because that other NPC wants the yellow butterfly, and we're going to be able to complete another quest for that guy. So like I said, always and always collect everything that you see on the island before you leave. Reason being, you never know when you're going to need them on another island. You don't want to have to keep traveling back and forth. Limit your travel time. Complete these quests as quickly as possible. Nothing else to do here, so I'm going to click the map. We're going to go ahead and head on back to Breezy Hollow, which is where we just were, where Doggo was, aka where Jay originally was. And we're going to go ahead and complete this up. I believe this is going to be quest number 2 for Doggo. Yeah, this is quest number 2 for Doggo, so here you go. Here's your Tiger Butterfly. Tiger Butterfly is completed. Let's go ahead and get this done, and let's go ahead and unlock number 3. Hopefully it's not a difficult quest. Bells and steel, sweet. And what else do you need me to do? Ooh, level 3 rep already. Sweetness. Like I said, you're going to get almost all of them to level 3 when you do your first 3 quests, and it just gets harder and harder to level them up. So, apple and an orange. Guess what? No trees in this vicinity that are going to be having any fruit for the time being, and that's all you can really do here anyways, so that absolutely sucks. So, I need an apple, and I need an orange, and I need it now, but I can't. So, we're going to go ahead and hit Lost Lair Creek, and I'll catch you guys there.